Alright, so it's the beginning, Jake, of day, what is this? Technically 3, but Monday was like a half day, so it's like the second full day here. Just got done with Bible quiz, blowing off some steam, playing some tetherball. Then we got grub next. Yeah. Alright, so it's day 2 of games. Everybody's lining up. We got a massive egg toss on our way. It's gonna get real messy, but don't worry, it's gonna get more messy because we got the mud pit.
Look, this one girl stepped right in front of me. He tried to throw it over her because she was in my way and it hit her right here.
All right, now we're doing step by 2. This is gonna get real messy real quick.
Yeah, Willie! Nice work, baby. Sunshine, you get that?
All right.
That's my boy right there.
Now I need the left side.
It wasn't their egg.
No. Somebody else's egg broke on me.
Oh, great! Let me see one.
Wait, he's still in?
Boy, you better. So this is what happens when you lose an egg toss. That's so nasty. I'm excited for the mud pit.
I am.
Everybody's just gonna go get like mud facials today. Just be like,
Yeah.
all right, so we're on our way to the mud pit right now. Boys, you excited? Yeah. Cobb, come here. You excited for the mud pit?
Always.
Always. That's my dude right there. That dude's savage. He's ready to go. He's the one that caught the snake yesterday too. Remember that big boy? All right, let's do this.
Die to make him known till he take us home. Let's go. I wanna go where the wild things are. I wanna go where the wild things are. I wanna go where the wild things are. I'm talking lions, tigers, bears, alright. Lions, tigers, bears, alright. Lions, tigers, bears, alright. You scared? Christ died for the terrible heart. That's why I wanna be where the wild things are. If you catch me in a bar where the wild things are, with my past star and the entourage who loves God, please don't think that it's odd. We kick it round broken hearts, fishing for men, surrounded by sin but ain't taking part. I talk about Jesus, all the Christians love me. I walk like Jesus, now they wanna judge me, ain't it funny? I'm ducking stones thrown from the Pharisees. Gospel of peace up on my feet like a paraclete. Walking with the paraclete that's Greek for the spirit. They say the wild things that eat you up. Who shall I fear when God is walking with me? If I die, that's a win. That's the seed of the church. Plus I get to be with him. And we so undefeated, like Hanes made our sneakers. I had beef with Jesus, then my sinner got deleted. So I gotta go and speak it to those who really need it. Let the gospel off the leash. Go and be where the beast at. I wanna go where the wild things are. I wanna go where the wild things are. I wanna go where the wild things are. I'm talking lions, tigers, bears, alright. Lions, tigers, bears, alright. Lions, tigers, bears, alright. Christ died.
Barrel!
Buddha!
Barrel!
Buddha!
Barrel!
Buddha!
Barrel!
Where the wild things are. Where the wild things are. Christ died for the terrible heart. That's why I wanna be where the wild things are.
So, walking back from the mud pit, the boys are all cleaned off of the creek, but Zach kind of discovered
A leech.
that he had a hitchhiker leech. Shut up, you're ruining the surprise. Yeah, Zach had a leech on him. He's like, oh, I'm bleeding on my foot, and I'm like, that kind of looks weird, there's some in it. It was a little leech. So, yeah, that happened. All right, we're going up to watch the boys compete for the video game finals. Switch to the do-rag look after I got soaked or muddy or whatever you want to call it, just dirty, and hopefully we'll be going good and we'll get the blue barracudas back on top. So, going pre-service prayer. Send the boys a little bit early, but a lot of them had a question. Why are we going 45 minutes early for service? So I kind of looked at them. I was trying to think of an analogy for why we do this. So, okay, why do you stretch before sports? Why do you make a list of what to pack before you pack, you know? It's like it's prep. It gets you ready in your spirit and in your heart, and just it gets you ready to receive, and then you can pass that blessing on and pray for the other students as well. And you saw fire in your eyes, man. I'm proud of them. I'm ready for tonight. Let's do this. Seeing how these kids react and how these kids are treated and how these kids are trained to react to it. They're used to being overlooked and undervalued and underappreciated and underestimated. Honestly, like that's the key word I'm looking at, is just they're used to being underestimated, and it's sad because there's so much potential and fire and like just hidden gifts that these kids have that are underestimated and underused and overlooked. We're kind of washing over the youth and the kids and the next generation and all the people that come, because we're so like wrapped up in us and healing us and fixing us that we're not looking to build the next generation. And even if you're not where you want to be at in your walk, it doesn't mean you can't help somebody else get to where you're at. And so I just want this video to like help inspire you guys to like, hey, if you see a kid, like take them under your wing. If you see youth or kids in your church, you know, don't ignore them. Don't, oh, you only speak when you're spoken to. That kind of mentality, like screw that mentality, man. Like these kids need love. They need investment. Like they don't need preached to. They don't need talked to. They don't need like frowned upon or have a discussion with. You know, they just need love, man. Like talk to them, grow with them. You know, train them, raise them up. You know, half the kids I'm dealing with right now don't have steady families, or they come from broken families, or they come from single parent families. They just need somebody in there speaking life. And I just want this to inspire you guys today. Okay, so I got word that one of my boys, Aiden, wants to try to prank me. Ain't nobody play with me like that. So what we did was we already set up him for a prank. There's 2 slots on either side of the bed, and boards right on the mattress lays on top of that. So we just took the board away, replaced it with a couple sticks that break away, and we're gonna see how it turns out.
I knew it!